The man wanted to challenge the sniper in the special forces team. He practiced holding a gun every day with 4 bricks. Even when he was drenched in sweat from exhaustion, he never gave up. But one day, it suddenly began to rain heavily. The beautiful instructor planned to use this chance to persuade him to quit. After all, his opponent was a king of soldiers who had served for more than 10 years. While he was only a new recruit. In everyone's eyes, he had no chance of winning. But the competitive man refused to admit defeat. When the instructor saw she could not convince him, she told him that an excellent sniper needed not only accuracy, but also the ability to predict the enemy's movement. A target would never just stand there waiting to be shot. Soon, the day of the match came. The two men looked at each other, then both hit a bottle 800 meters away at the same time. Right after that, they ran to the second sniper position. This time, the distance increased to 1,500 meters, yet both still hit the target at the same time. Then, under the instructor's arrangement, they carried 30 kilograms of weight and ran 15 kilometers to a mountain peak more than 2,000 meters above sea level. There, they had to shoot at a target 2 kilometers away. But their sniper rifles had an effective range of only 1,500 meters. To hit a target at 2 kilometers, they needed to calculate the parabola with precision. At that moment, heavy rain was falling, and visibility on the mountain was very low. Both spotters suggested canceling the shot, but the proud king of soldiers kept aiming. After careful consideration, he finally gave up the match. The man, however, kept adjusting his scope. He suddenly remembered the instructor's teaching. After working out all the numbers in his head, he decisively pulled the trigger. To everyone's disbelief, the bullet magically hit the target. The king of soldiers was stunned, unable to believe what he saw. The instructor, on the other hand, smiled in satisfaction. Soon, the special forces team faced their first real combat drill. Their mission was to raid a terrorist base and rescue hostages. But as they prepared to land, the terrorists spotted them. They were forced to fight back during the descent. Although they quickly drove off the enemy, the man sensed something was wrong. On the way, he secretly planted a bomb. Under the instructor's lead, they soon found where the hostages were held. With a loud explosion, the special forces stormed into the room. They rescued the hostages successfully. But just when everyone thought the mission was over, a group of terrorists suddenly rushed in and surrounded them from all sides.